Welcome to the Professor Slots Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. John Friedel, but please call me John. I help slots enthusiasts improve their gambling performance with next-level tactics and strategies. Want to accelerate your slots journey, be more profitable, and understand casinos better to take advantage of them? I have over a decade of experience working with slots enthusiasts just like you, so you're in the right place. In case you missed it on my last episode, I went over the number one thing you can do to win at slots more often and the American Samoa gaming industry. I hope you enjoyed listening to my last episode and its bonus as much as I enjoyed making them for you. Today's episode number 173 includes Arizona slots later in the episode, but I'll begin for you today with what's better than my 5-spin method. You've likely seen my 5-spin method to winning at slots along with a million other slots enthusiasts. It's popular, but there's more to winning than first meets the eye. Another approach is even better. My 5-spin method is my most popular strategy, but it isn't the only one I have. There's another strategy that the YouTube algorithm hasn't yet chosen to make the most popular of my videos. Why? Because I articulated it better than the words I used in my other strategy? Or perhaps the most popular is due to having a better thumbnail? Whatever the reason, I'm glad you've seen, enjoyed, and gotten great use out of my 5-spin method for winning at slots. When I dove back into slots to test my ideas, there were two strategies I found most valuable at Cincinnati's two casinos. Yes, one was my 5-spin method. But with the other strategy, I won about half my 90 hand pays in 9 months. That was before winning a car at the end and turning my attention to writing my slots book and eventually launching my Professor Slots business. Belterra Park outside of Cincinnati had the 5-spin method, which I learned by watching other slots enthusiasts. That's right, I didn't invent it. I first saw others doing it, but I did work hard on presenting it well. I explained it, created an easy test method, determined how common it was at casinos, and optimized it. But before I did all that, I earned over 50 hand pays at Cincinnati's downtown casino. 54 hand pays in 6 weeks, by the way, and also 6 weeks to get the 7 stars Players Club status in Caesars Rewards. I hope this fantastic gameplay impresses upon you the value of the strategy I used to achieve that result. Oh, yes, and I did make a profit. This other winning slot strategy has been my mainstay. With it, I've earned the most W2G hand pays. I cannot give you good luck. What I can provide is an edge by explaining the actions casinos get to choose from when setting up their system of slot machines. Casinos work hard to design ways to manipulate slots players who, in turn, can use my counter strategies to take advantage of casinos. Because this is my most used personal winning strategy, I'll share my slots gambling goals. If you've taken my course, you know why this is important. These days, my goal is to help you, but back then my gambling goal was to learn slots. Becoming Professor Slots was barely a glimmer in my eye back then when I was getting started. Learning slots is more than just learning to win at slots. It's also about keeping those winnings, learning to be safe in a casino, keeping gambling records, earning complimentary gifts, understanding how casinos routinely manipulate slots enthusiasts, and so much more. Back then, I wanted to 1. Learn, 2. Make a profit at slots, and 3. Maximize complimentary gifts. This winning strategy allowed me to accomplish all 3 of my gambling goals. I was learning while earning a profit and Players Club reward points for all the best comps. I asked participants early in my course to list their gambling goals. If you don't know what they are, there's no possible way to succeed at slots. What are your gambling goals? To make take-home money, I decided I needed W2G jackpots from high-limit slot machines. I needed to be able to cycle bankrolls to earn players' rewards credits and thereby get free food, travel, event, and hand-carry gifts. How is this possible? Because there's more than one kind of winning slot machine depending on your gambling goals. It's evident when a slots enthusiast wins a hand-pay jackpot, but it's not so obvious when a slots enthusiast is cycling their bankroll endlessly. Furthermore, a series of jackpots under the $12,000 limit can go relatively unnoticed by most observers if the player immediately cancels the distinct sequence of lights and sounds from a jackpot roll-up. I always cancel the roll-up so I won't draw attention to myself, even if it's hand pay. Do you? I know it's fun to let the lights and sounds play out and that they keep going longer with bigger wins. It's very gratifying in its way. But for me, it wasted time. I preferred to be gambling while the playing was excellent. To use this winning strategy, I need to know your gambling goals. That's so you know for what to look. What does success at slots mean for you? If you want W2G jackpots, then you want a slot machine that provides them. If you wish for comps, you need to earn comp points, which means finding slot machines that cycle bankrolls. Also, high-limit slot machines are unnecessary when implementing this winning strategy discussed in the next section. Not at all. Maybe you're a high-limit player with a $3,000 bankroll. but most likely you're not, and that's okay. I'm only mentioning high-limit slots here because that's what I played when I discovered this strategy. Out of all my winning slot strategies, I learned this one first. It's my personal favorite. How was I to know that my 5-spin method would be far more popular with everyone else? Here it is. After winning a decent-sized jackpot, go home. Go home, then come back 1 week later to play the same machine, starting about 5 to 10 minutes before the time when you won the first jackpot. With 2 other of my winning slot strategies, Casino Environment Observations for winning and highly visible machines, the other Advantage Play, I explain what to watch for and use to take advantage of your casino trying to manipulate you. But Repeat Wins 4X does not require you to go that extra mile. It's built in. Knowing a decent jackpot's time, date, and machine location means nothing else must be figured out. For that specific machine, time and day, a jackpot likely indicates higher than usual odds of winning a jackpot. So play it again at that time and day of the week, as the reason it happened in the first instance may still be in effect. Will you always win using this approach? Nope. It's still gambling, thank goodness, and not a tedious ATM. For detailed explanations of advantages, disadvantages, optimizing this approach, and more, see Repeat Wins 4X by syncing your gameplay to casinos. While still learning and testing this and other theories to create working strategies, my profit was 30% over my bankroll. For the months I was in this learning state, I'd take $2,000 to the casino and on average leave with $2,600. That's a 30% profit. Since I keep detailed gambling records, my analysis afterwards showed a 50% profit. But I spent 20% of that exploring candidate methods. I'd 1. Spend $2,000 in the casino. 2. Win back that $2,000 bankroll. 3. Make a profit of another $1,000. And 4. Spend $400 of my profit learning what didn't work. Once you've isolated what works at a casino because of how they run their business, profit approaches and exceeds 50% of your bankroll because you've eliminated strategies that don't work at that casino. And all that winning will, hopefully, give you the essential practice needed to leave the casino with your winnings successfully. I help you with that in my online course for slots enthusiasts, 30 Days to Play Slots Smarter and Win. In summary, you've likely seen my 5-spin method to winning at slots along with a million other slots enthusiasts. It's popular, but there's more to it than first meets the eye, but repeating wins for weeks is even better. Improve your slots performance in 30 days or less with my 30 Days to Play Slots Smarter and Win. You also get 3 free valuable bonuses, including 1 month free to my Slots IQ membership group, where you'll get community support and accountability. Visit ProfessorSlots.com/30days to learn more about the free bonuses, course content, and testimonials from participants. The price of the course is increasing in a few days at the end of July 2022. It will no longer be 40% off for $80 savings as of midnight on Sunday, July 31st. If you've purchased the course already, you're good to go thanks to your bonus for lifetime access. If you've been on the fence about purchasing it, now's the time. Act now. In the next segment of the show, I provide a brief overview of the current state of gambling in a U.S. state, territory, or the federal district, emphasizing the gaming industry for slots enthusiasts. Let's go over Arizona's gaming industry for playing slots. Arizona slot machine casino gambling consists of 25 American Indian tribal casinos offering slot machines, video poker, video blackjack, and video keno. The minimum legal gambling age in Arizona depends upon the gambling activity. For land-based casinos, poker rooms, the lottery, and pari-mutuel wagering, it's 21. For bingo and pull tabs, it's 18. In 1993, 21 tribes established an approved gaming compact with Arizona. In 2017, the Hopi tribe obtained an approved gaming compact. In 2021, all Arizona tribal state gaming compacts were amended and signed into law. These updated gaming compacts increased the total number of Vegas-style gaming machines from 20,576 to 29,450, a 50% jump, with periodic increases of the maximum gaming machines expected based on population growth. At the time of this writing, there are about 18,000 gaming machines in operation. This total and limits include a mix of Class 2 and Class 3 gaming machines, but Class 3 games are limited to 40 out of the approximately 1,400 machines permitted to each tribe. Next up is a usually short statement about slot machine private ownership, which I have included in case you live in this U.S. state and are considering owning a slot machine. Here it is. It is legal to own a slot machine privately in Arizona. In 1995, due to the growth of tribal gaming in Arizona, the state legislature created the Arizona Department of Gaming, ADG, a few years after the successful negotiation of tribal state gaming compacts. ADG's purpose is as an independent regulatory body with expertise in gaming. This tribal gaming oversight is in partnership with Arizona's 22 American Indian tribes with tribal state compacts. In 2015, ADG's responsibility expanded to include oversight of pari-mutuel wagering, racing, boxing, and mixed martial arts events conducted in Arizona. In this section, I'll discuss Arizona gambling establishments. Arizona has 25 tribal casinos and non-tribal pari-mutuel wagering without slot machines. The largest casino in Arizona is Casino del Sol. The second largest casino is Desert Diamond Casino West Valley Resort. Pari-mutuel wagering of races is available in Arizona, but these facilities do not offer slot machines. There are 25 tribal casinos in Arizona. As usual, when there are too many casinos to mention here, a complete list along with a casino map are on my webpage for this state at professorslots.com/AZ. As an alternative to enjoying Arizona slot machine casino gambling, consider exploring casino options in a nearby state. Bordering Arizona is to the north, Utah, to the east, New Mexico, to the south, Mexico's states of Sonora and Baja California, and to the west, California and Nevada. To visit any of my articles on these U.S. states, simply visit Professor Slots, followed by its two-letter postal designation. For example, my Utah Slots article is available at professorslots.com/UT. The tribal state gaming compacts between Arizona and its tribes have placed limits on theoretical payouts for gaming machines based on the type of game. The minimum theoretical payout limits for Class 3 machines during the expected lifetime of the game and including bonus games are games of chance, which are Vegas-style slot machines, 80%. Games of skill, which are video blackjack and video poker, 83%. And video keno, which is 75%. Return statistics are not publicly available. In summary, Arizona slot machine casino gambling consists of 25 casinos with 15,600 Vegas-style gaming machines offering slots, video poker, video blackjack, and video keno. Improve your slots performance in 30 days or less with my 30 days to play slots smarter and win. You also get 3 free valuable bonuses, including 1 month free to my Slots IQ membership group, where you'll get community support and accountability. Visit professorslots.com/30days to learn more about the free bonuses, course content, and testimonials from participants. The price of the course is increasing in a few days at the end of July 2022. It will no longer be 40% off for an $80 savings as of midnight on Sunday, July 31st. If you've purchased the course already, you're good to go thanks to your bonus for lifetime access. If you've been on the fence about purchasing it, now's the time. Act now. The next episode of the Professor Slots podcast will include another slots-related topic and a review of the slots industry in Arkansas. For this episode, I'm offering a bonus which should show up next in your queue. It's the YouTube live stream audio for today's topic, plus lots of slots Q&A. Enjoy! That's the end of another great episode of the Professor Slots podcast. Thanks so much for listening. I plan to have the next episode come out very soon for you, where I'll have more amazing content for the show. Until the next episode, have fun, be safe, and make good choices. Bye.